for me, growing up was a very traumatic time, being gay, and I really, really wanted to be anything but gay. I remember being teased because I was too feminine. I was actually told by one of my bosses at Air Jamaica, where I was a flight attendant, that I need to stand in front of a mirror and try to act more macho because people are saying I'm gay. Because back in the day, being gay was associated with having HIV and AIDS, and nobody wanted to have that. It was a death sentence. When I started having relationships when I turned 18, I always, after each encounter, would run back to the church and, pray for forgiveness and try to change myself. And I only came to fully accept myself after my divorce and having even gone through something called conversion therapy, which failed miserably. And I am now at peace.
Comme si ça ne suffisait pas, mes collègues et moi, nous avons été accusés de faire l'apologie de l'homosexualité au Cameroun. Et à ce moment-là, je suis moi-même victime des violences, où j'ai été violenté à la prison centrale de Konengi lorsque j'allais visiter, rendre des paquets alimentaires aux personnes LGBT emprisonnées. Par la suite, j'ai été plusieurs fois été victime d'intimidation par les forces de maintien de l'ordre et on a même failli enlever ma fille dans son école.
I'm a queer person myself, and I chose to come out openly as a journalist to influence the narrative on LGBTI people in Uganda. It has always been taboo to talk about LGBTI rights in Uganda, and I felt the need that these criminalized populations needed to have a voice.
I identify as queer. I grew up in the United States in the 1990s and early 2000s. Um, I was, I guess, the victim of some pretty steady bullying throughout my middle and high school years. And now, when I see teenagers and even younger kids coming out as trans or queer or gay or lesbian at young ages and being embraced by their families and school communities. And for young people who identify as queer and non binary to even have the words for something like that is really, really powerful. And I have the greatest respect for the kids who are in their teens and 20s now, really, really pushing things forward more than my generation did.
Not only was homosexuality not talked about, but it was thought of as something which could not exist in the real world.
Growing up in Nigeria as queer is similar to growing up gay in any part of the world with anti-homosexuality laws. However, the hardest part for me was growing up and realizing that I can't express myself and my affection for someone of the same sex simply because others feel it's bad to do so. However, there's hope as we're beginning to see more people, especially young people, speaking up and coming out. 76 Crimes need your help today to continue fighting for the rights of LGBTI people. Please donate if you can. Thank you.